Hey everyone, I had this video idea for quite some time and I went back and forth on how I should present it. Should this be positioned as a viable tactic that you should use? Should I position this as a funny video? Or should I try to pretend I'm an expert and tear this up because maybe it is only possible in a video game? I wasn't sure for a long time, but seeing the community grow and seeing all of the comments from everyone on the channel and the Discord, it is clear to me that some of you really know what you're talking about. So with that, I would like to present to you, as a video gamer, something that I figured out, and you tell me what you think about it. Today we are talking about an anti-hind strategy by utilizing the mavericks on the Viggen. If this is your first time here, this channel focuses on multiplayer sim gameplay, so if you're into that, please subscribe. Now that the scene has been set, let's talk about how I stumbled into this. Now on our Cold War server, the hind is one of the main mud movers for the red side. The last time I ran the stats, the hind was a top 3 ground killer on the server. If the blue side is able to slow down the hinds, then they are able to slow down the entire red side. So with that context, I was trying to think of ways to kill hinds effectively and quickly while not exposing myself too much. The hind is not a helpless helicopter. It has teeth, and you have to be careful. Some of the hind drivers are very effective in batting away planes, and with the addition of the R60, they keep you honest. Then I stumbled into this, and I don't think I'm the first person to do this, but I think I may be the first person on YouTube to talk about it. The loadout that I use for this is 2 Sidewinders, 2 Maverick Ts, a gun pod, and a countermeasure dispenser on the Viggen. Now, implementing this strategy is pretty straightforward. You basically just use your Mavericks like you usually would against a ground target, but this time you lock hinds. Now, my first question for you, should this really be possible? My understanding is that Mavericks rely on contrast to lock their targets. So I would imagine that most of the time hinds are hotter than the ground, but are they hot enough relative to the ground to provide a steady lock or enough contrast? I'm not sure, but you let me know what you think in the comments below. The keybinds you need to do this are all here. They are, after all, exactly what you would be using when you use the Mavericks normally. Now the beauty of this tactic is that you're using a Maverick, and that means that it totally ignores any sort of flares and it's going to stay on target. So just as long as you're in the no escape zone, which you have to kind of eyeball, you'll be able to get your hit no matter what. I haven't been able to see a hind that's seen a launch and actually dodge aggressively enough to beat the missile. The other thing too is the Viggen is such a fast platform that you can really let these things rip. Bad thing about this tactic is if you don't have GCI on and you need to find targets, you end up like this, and you're very susceptible to eating an R60 shot, and you're going to see how quickly a good situation can turn badly. So the other thing that you have to keep in mind is that even though you do have this cool little TV camera here on the Viggen, it is easy to lose hinds. And what we're going to see here is in really busy AOs where there's a lot of Caesar going on, you can lose the hinds behind the smoke. And here I know there's a hind there. He's immediately behind the smoke and I can't see him. He's already pre-flaring, thinking I'm going to shoot a Sidewinder at him. And by the time I realize what's going on, he fires at me and I eat a missile. The strategy isn't bulletproof, but when coordinating with a GCI, you can really zip in and out and bat down hinds and keep them off your front line. Now that we know how to do this, let's see a sortie where I went on anti-helicopter duty at the Viggen. I will transition into in-game comms now.
Muy interesante, homies. Muy interesante.
3 miles, still tracking south, 3,000.
I got eyes on him. Magic, admin 1-1, splash the hind.
Admin 1-1, threat, raw, 018, 15, 2400, on, fast, fish ban. Admin 1-1,
056, 4 miles, still tracking west, 9,000 climbing.
Fish ban. flank southeast. Vast.
Husky.
Fishman.
333, 10 miles hot, MiG-21, 6,000 descending, 2 ship friendly behind them tracking.
Yeah, tally. I think these guys might have him. You guys need help with that 21? You got it.
I got it.
You can pop up at my 24, 294, 4 miles tracking southwest. Seems to be no factor.
You want to give us vectors to that Mi-24? These guys are all over that MiG.
Husky 7-1. Merged. 000. 5,000.
Admin 1-1,
Fishman.
Thunder 1-1. You are 1 mile away from SAM coverage of Shayrat.
MiG's down.
Advise flow south, 4 ship, Admin, Thunder, Husky, and Trunk.
Flowing south. Where's that Mi-24?
Mi-24 is going to be 24A for 40 miles.
Oh, wait.
Can you repeat? You said 24A for the Hind? I just mavericked a Hind in the face.
That's hilarious. How you doing with the rudders?
Good. It took a long time to get used to them, but I'm
Yeah, it does take a fucking while to get used to them.
took a
Magic
minute.
is sunrise again.
But leading the turns, man, it makes all the difference. I mean, that's what you do in real life with prop planes anyway. You don't start the turn with the stick, you start it with the rudder.
Yeah, that was actually a good tip he told me, to move the rudders first before the joystick, because I think that was actually one of the big clicks in my mind that helped me a lot.
Admin 1-1, I got a MIA for you if you want it.
Ready?
060 Thunder, 11 miles, MiG-21 cold. Admin 1-1, 088, 6 miles, track southwest, MIA, 7,000 foot in the mountains.
008, you said?
Yeah, it's going to be 096 now, 6 miles, track west.
Oh, 096. Okay, copy.
Thunder 1-1, MiG-21 is still cold, advise flow southwest. Copy.
Oh no, there's an MIA that's
Admin
coming in
1-1, 2
Caesar.
miles, 105.
Let's see him.
Enigma, if he didn't want it, he wouldn't be dressed like that.
MI8's down.
What server is this? This is Enigma's Cold War server.
Oh, I see a helicopter taking off.
Kill him.
Waiting for him to leave the SAM net. I wish I had more mavericks. Oh my god, I rammed. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, that sucks, dude.
I don't know, Aleppo, wherever they take off.
You'll get another one. I mean, another ace mission. Give it 6 minutes. I believe Enigma.
Gotta be careful with the hinds when you attack from low. As I mentioned at the beginning, I'm not sure if the Mavericks are supposed to be able to do this. I'm leaning that technically they are, but realistically, it probably wouldn't be a reliable thing. Either way, I'm curious to hear what you all think of this. If you found this interesting or helpful, please consider subscribing, as it really helps a small channel like mine. Thank you, and see you guys next week.
You